the hydrate from garlic. Let me get that
And then
in right now.
turns out that Saturn left out PS2 Smashville, and Aluna is taking the PS2.
Alrighty, let's go. And Dreftje, thank you for the follow. That's a very cute name. Reminds me of the brand Dreft, you know, the cleaning, what's it called? Whatever, the dishwashing soap, whatever. Alright, let's get into the match. Aluna, Jordi, Aluna starting out strong here with some nice stray hits. Jordi finding some openings, but Aluna so far been in the driver's seat.
This is definitely looking like a very interesting matchup, but it feels like that both characters can be very explosive in their advantage days. So I'm curious to see how much is going to happen. Like, how does Aluna want to play this? Does Aluna want to play this passively, or like take over the momentum against Falcon and try and like win in the aggression?
So far, it's been very nice for Aluna, but Jordi found an opening there, found a little up air. But nothing too crazy as of yet. Good nair there, pushing Falcon off stage, but went a little bit too deep. Still makes it back, but the Falcon... What happened there? How did he die?
I think he did an aerial and then jumped afterwards.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It might have been like the bottom of PS2, you know?
Yeah.
Like he just got caught under it.
That could very well happen. Well, a little bit unfortunate start there for MrSaturns, but still in this, of course, is only game number 1 and the first talk at that. Aluna, however...
He's definitely taking a different approach right now. I'm actually liking what I'm seeing.
Oh, wow, the lean back of the F smash, dodging the jab.
That's definitely some privilege right there.
That is indeed some privilege. All right, back air, trading with the down air. That's a good trade for MrSaturns here. But having a tough time finding the KO on this heavy dinosaur.
That's okay though. It definitely does look like he's taking his time. He's not like panicking that he's not dying. He's just taking it easy and just letting Aluna make the mistakes himself.
I like what I'm seeing from Aluna and disadvantage for the most part. You know, I don't particularly like that Aluna keeps going back to the center of the stage, but doesn't really do something like a panic down B, you know, which is kind of a beginner's mistake to do that from up top. And I'm not seeing that from Aluna, so it's really good.
From what I'm seeing right now, Aluna's, he's definitely taking it very much so easy, as you said, in the disadvantage, not panicking a lot. But it does look like they're, as you said, fixated on taking the stage control and going center stage. While with Falcon and with how fast he's, I don't feel like you need to be prioritizing stage control. Like, you just need to prioritize, like, snuffing out his approaches, if anything.
And just playing around him, which is tough.
Yeah, exactly.
Falcon is so quick. And,
like, the thing with Falcon is, like, he is basically taking advantage of his speed to try and overwhelm you.
Yeah.
And Yoshi should have the speed to easily keep up with him.
Yeah, especially in the air.
Exactly. So I think it's more importantly to try and like work around Falcon rather than work around the stage in this scenario.
Oh, some nice hits there. Luna not finding the KO just yet though, and this is all of a sudden a very even match again.
He definitely could have taken a stock earlier with that first forward there, but he did that roll.
Right,
Missed that opportunity right there.
Jordi.
Jordi has been living for long though. He's been living very long. He's taking it easy.
Yeah, for sure. He's been very good at surviving this stock. Right, doesn't get shield poked by the down air. Dash attack still not taking it, but very close. Aluna using the directional air dodges very well, I gotta say. I like that. Oh, but the down air on the egg. Yep.
Power spot.
It's a little bit too laggy there, so we're gonna take the stock for that.
It's not even as laggy. Like, I'm pretty sure down air would have beat out the egg because of like how big his box is in comparison to like his body.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So very, very good play by Jordi. He's taking his time, but sadly, parry on the F shield comes out with a smash.
Yeah, well done by Aluna there, getting the parry F smash. Take the stock. There's a Raptor boost. Ooh, lots of damage.
And now suddenly now Jordi is 0%. He's taking it a lot more aggressively with his callouts.
Doing very well so far for himself.
This is some very, very clean gameplay in terms of like how he wants to play his tempo.
Ooh, the Falcon kick was a little bit of an overextension there, but didn't get punished, luckily for MrSaturns. Aluna trying to find a way back in. Oh, that's a good up air there that leads to another one. Good damage. Really a neck-and-neck game.
This is
There's
like
a down B.
definitely, this is definitely very good match.
Oh, don't jump into that. No.
The gargantuan.
Rip.
The gargantuan up smash. Very big, very strong.
Yep. There's something about, you know, people charging smash attacks that kind of draws others towards them. I don't know what it is, but it happens quite often. Say them with another bit donation. Hey Lars, laatste heftige bericht voor vandaag. Ben je er klaar voor? Hier komt hij hoor. Pas op, het is heftig. Trigger warning, heftigheid. Weet je zeker dat je wil lezen? Ja, oké, hier komt hij dan echt. You're cute. Daw. Thank you. Thank you.
You just gonna take that?
I am gonna
take that. You gotta be manly.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta be manly.
Hey yo, I do not care for stereotypical gender roles. Crush them. Demolished.
You're gonna be manly in a cute way.
True. You got my number? Ayo. Alrighty.
Going to small battlefield.
Yo, that message that MrSaturns had, eat this, mega smash in full caps. I love it.
Yo.
That has some MrSaturns energy right there.
I definitely can see that, yes. Oh, it's
Pixels
donation.
Realm with the donation, but I can't see what it says. Hello? What did that say? What did that say? I couldn't see. I could not see. Wait, I'll open my stream labels. That probably says what it's okay. let me open the haha geld. That's what it said. Thank you, Erwin.
Yori is definitely like showing like how his patience is like letting him like chip damage onto Aluna.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Erwin, congrats on finally beating Flannery in Pokemon Kaizo. Like, that's pretty good.
Another parry F smash. It turns out, I think like Aluna has like a read on like how he wants to use F tilt in this matchup, and that's how he's like pulling off the parry so easily.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's done this multiple times now.
Oh, the clank of the dash attack and the Falcon kick. That was Clash of the Titans, as one might say.
I honestly want to say that's a hate crime, but
all right, Mr.
I cannot show bias here. No bias.
No bias. Only unbiased commentary.
Unbiased commentary.
Ooh.
That's Falcon.
Come on, Ingele. Okay.
Come on, Falcon. Score some fucking punches.
Exactly. All right. Aluna and MrSaturns both living at very high percent, but finally a dash attack is going to take that, setting MrSaturns up for a little lead here, but nothing too crazy. This is one good away hit away.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
that was scary.
For the commitment.
You already had the... Sorry?
That was very a good follow-up, but like, if Luna panicked, he would have died, and I respect the attempt for that, because Jordy is such like a huge like percentage, it doesn't really matter anymore. You can go for it.
Ooh, okay. Jordy really putting on the hurt still at 185, still surviving. Aluna once again having a tough time finding the KO, but there we go. Forward air takes it. But the knee...
Now Jordy's gonna show us. He's showing us his moves, all right.
Dude,
Jesus Christ.
This guy respawned. He was like, "Yeah, I'm a knee," and it worked. All right.
Showing us his moves.
He do be showing them moves though. Oh, there's the Falcon kick. Not taking the stock just yet, but MrSaturns in a solid position here to try and take game number 2 as well. Oh, the directional air dodge again. Really slippery. I like that by Aluna.
It felt like he kind of wanted his air dodge as well. He was just standing there waiting for him to do something.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a really correct choice to air dodge to the ledge and just reset himself. It was really good decision making.
Yep. There's a good chase there with the dash attack, but a little bit of an overextension. Gets away with it though.
I'm actually surprised like how well the disadvantage is being played by both of them. Like, it's very interesting actually. And then sadly a commitment to the F smash on shield, and he gets dash attack the.
Yep.
Now let's see how he's gonna play it out. But like you already got the side B. Oh, nice down B all of a sudden.
Yeah, using the armor there and then the punish after the armor with the down B. That was some good stuff by Aluna. But MrSaturns here in a strong lead. Only really needs one confirm. Something like a falling Nair one into the knee would do it right now. But I haven't really seen MrSaturns go for that. So I'm not sure if he has that, you know, really that combo down. But who knows?
I don't know. It kind of feels like he's not trying to use the knee because like Yoshi can just armor through it and like reduce the knockback from it as well.
Yeah, but like grounded Nair one into knee, right? That should work.
Yeah, that should be true. Yeah, that's for sure. But like, I definitely do feel like, oh, there you go. He took the stock with the up smash. But I do feel like that's a struggle for some Falcons that like the lower like levels. They definitely have the struggle of like knowing when to use Nair one into knee.
Right. Yeah, it's
and of course it's really hard to figure that out. Like you gotta like see how like how the other players use it and like how they use their call outs, and you don't want to get fixated on it. That's the issue.
Yeah,
it's kind of the same with Joker. Like you don't want to get fixated on your like fair one, nair one, whatever combos, and just focus on those alone. And that's what I'm liking about Jordy. He's very much so like still sticking to like his roots and like still playing the game fundamentally to make sure he's outplaying him fundamentally without relying too much on like his extraordinary combo potential.
Yeah,
very interesting.
Yeah, I fully agree with what you're saying. I'm just like trying to give some pointers, you know, to what maybe if they're gonna listen this back, what kind of things they might be able to implement later on.
That's very correct.
Yeah.
I do agree that he could like work on some of his combos more.
Yeah. But in any case, he's been doing very well for himself. Only needs one more win to take this set. Let's see if Aluna's counter pick to Kalos brings any difference here.
Having no platforms does help for Yoshi to like not get comboed as much. Having like an air drift too. But I can. Oh Jesus Christ! Calling out the double jump with me.
Yeah.
Taking 70.
That was so rude.
Phenomenal jump call out, if anything.
Yeah, that was really rude. Like any other character would have probably bit the dust there.
He went for it again too.
Yep.
Holy.
Something I also haven't really seen from MrSaturn yet is up B out of shield, or just up B in general to you know, pressure the shield.
That's actually really a good option. I'm actually surprised. Oh, knee from the ledge, of course. That's not a bad option.
Oh, down smash there, the back hit. Didn't get spiked there. Aluna got a little bit lucky. You're already back on the ledge.
Nice down air.
Oh, and then Nair. There we go.
Very good option.
Yep, Nair 2. Pretty good KO move, actually. Especially near the ledge, of course. Aluna tried to pressure with the X, but they're 3 in a row whiffing. That looks so funny.
He was just standing there. He was like, yeah, I'm camping you out.
Yeah. But you can't camp someone out who's in the lead. That doesn't work.
Yeah, no, Yordi was like, yeah, I'm camping you out. That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
If he takes his patience, it's like, yeah, it's gonna easily take it because now like Aluna's like kind of panicky, from what I can tell. Like he is definitely like, wait, shit, he's in the lead now. He's taking it easy. I gotta take it.
Okay, Kuhn, if we're playing semantics here, yes, you can camp someone out when they're in the lead, but it shouldn't work.
We should bring out the You're Too Slow copy pasta for this.
Oh, MrSaturns is still, you know, in this lead, still not dropping a stock. He's been really good at just keeping his stocks, you know, living at higher percentages.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Aluna let Falcon go to Kalos. I definitely do feel like Falcon. This is one of Falcon's like good stages.
Oh,
like he having the wall jump to extend his recovery routes is definitely very helpful.
Yeah, for sure. So that is one of his biggest disadvantages, right? That doesn't really have a great offstage game, but the walls really help.
Then again, it's really iffy. It's also like you don't want to exactly always go to a small stage with Falcon unless your character can easily keep up.
Took another stock, and really Aluna here potentially on their final stock of the day, of the set. Can they make something happen here?
Well, it's Yoshi, anything can happen pretty much, but it's also against Falcon. So I'm very curious to see how Georgie's gonna pay it out right now, seeing how he's like getting the bigger lead and Aluna getting more panicky. He went for another up smash. Respectable, respectable. It worked before. Armoring through the down air. That's actually a really good thing to have in this matchup with Falcon, I assume.
Oh.
And then Aluna doing double down B.
Oh!
Falling out of the up smash, thank God.
That doesn't happen often. I'm gonna like that move usually works, but I guess that was the rare scenario.
I've had it happen to me multiple times, but it specifically happens when you like kind of have that hurt lock hit of like throwing out your moves and you get caught by that extension. So you fall out with the next hit.
Oh, that won't work though. It might have been the double jump armor. Yeah, I couldn't really see, but
no, it wasn't throwing out a move.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's a 3-0 from MrSaturns. Gonna take that, and that is indeed a GG, meaning that we are done with today's schedule. We've had all matches, all sets, which means the last thing to do is to thank everyone. So first up, thanks to all of the competitors for playing on stream today. Thank you, Bravo, for joining me on the mic. I think you did a fabulous job.
It was a lot of fun for sure, indeed.
Good to hear.
And if you have any tips for me, just feel free to let me know, of course, because I definitely feel like I interrupted you too much sometimes.
No, we'll talk about it after the stream. No worries.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I think you did very well. And Koen, once again, thank you for all of the bits